If there was a crown for the most successful child star in history, Justin Bieber would wear it with no question. But his recent behavior has raised some red flags. And with the release of his latest album, many people wonder if Justin's public breakdowns were fake. So now the question is, what's really going on with Justin Bieber? Lately, Justin Bieber has been all over the internet, mostly for his public crash outs.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
We're in the sidewalk, Justin.
I don't give a if you're on the sidewalk.
Of course, this isn't Justin's first time crashing out in front of the paparazzi, but in recent photos, he looks abnormally exhausted. Another clip went viral of Justin joining SZA on stage, performing her song Snooze. The pair received backlash because it seemed like they were flirting, but if you look closer, Justin is struggling. Justin began singing the chorus with SZA, but then stopped singing and trailed off into his own world. SZA grabs his face to bring him back, and she has to cue him back to his mark. Some may argue that Justin was lost in the music, which could be true, but others argue he was on drugs. In 2020, Justin Bieber opened up to the world about his battle with addiction.
I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly. My security and stuff were coming into the room at night to check my pulse. Like, people don't know how serious it got.
Ever since, Justin has been dedicated to his sobriety. But at Coachella 2025, fans captured videos of Justin smoking weed. Justin also posted numerous photos on Instagram indicating he's smoking weed again. Also in his track, Therapy Session, from his new album Swag, it features he and Drewski having a conversation about smoking weed. Now, he may be California sober, where you smoke weed and do nothing else, but his Instagram posts indicate that something much darker is going on. For the past few months, Justin has been posting random content on his Instagram. Most celebrities post every now and then, or hardly at all. However, Justin is posting numerous times a day. This is the same behavior as Britney Spears, who mentally does not seem well, but Justin's past indicates that this behavior may be a lie to make more money. In 2022, Justin was in the middle of the Justice World Tour. This tour was set to make millions, but tragedy struck when Justin lost feeling in the left side of his face.
As you can see, this eye is not blinking. I can't smile on this side of my face. This nostril will not move. So there's full paralysis in this side of my face.
Turns out he had Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, which causes paralysis in the face. Justin then had to cancel his tour due to his condition. Fans were devastated. This was projected to be the highest grossing tour of the year, meaning Justin's team was supposed to receive a decent paycheck. But Justin was supposed to receive a major tax break from this tour. So since it was canceled, Justin was in trouble. He was broke. The only way to get out of this situation was to file for bankruptcy or sell something. But the only asset that Justin had large enough to cover his debt was himself. So Justin sold his entire music catalog for $200 million. I know this sounds like a lot of money, but it's not. To compare, Michael Jackson's catalog is roughly around $1.2 billion. Although Justin may not be as big as Michael Jackson, he's pretty close. Given that Justin Bieber is one of the most famous people in the world, $200 million was chump change. But Justin had no choice. And it is clear he was experiencing the effects of this decision. Also in a paparazzi video of Justin, he calls them out for the greediness.
All you care about, guys, is money. You don't care about people. Only money. Only money. No people. You don't care about human beings.
Examples like this make it clear that Justin is under financial stress. And after being a new dad, he had to make money fast. But the only way out is through. Meaning Justin had to release his most popular album yet. Justin's highest grossing album is currently Purpose. This was his first release after his controversial arrest for a DUI. But maybe his controversy was the reason Purpose was so successful. So it could be that Justin planned these public breakdowns to get traction for his latest release. I mean, so far Swag is on its way to be his highest grossing album yet. It was suspicious because Justin was going through this manic behavior which seemed like like he was on drugs again. Then a couple weeks later, he made a post saying he's detoxing and then dropped an album days later. But this is just a conspiracy, so it may not be true. It is possible Justin was just working on music, had legitimate public breakdowns, then decided to capitalize on a moment by dropping the album while everyone was still talking about him. This is similar to Kendrick Lamar dropping GNX after his legendary beef with Drake. Justin's breakdowns also could be related to the Diddy trial, given he had a close connection with Diddy early in his career. Or it could be related to a recent conspiracy that his wife Haley has been stalking him since he was a kid. Or it could be related to his best friend, Benny Blanco, getting married to Justin's first love, Selena Gomez. Or it could just be a result of his trauma growing up as a child star. Whatever the reason is, the only thing we could do is hope that Justin's okay. It is concerning because Justin has demonstrated similar patterns to Britney Spears, but who am I to say? Before I close out this video, I just want to give a big thank you for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. It definitely took me a lot longer to reach this goal, but I'm grateful to be here. Also, a big shout out to the Ryan Trahan supporters for the boost. Ryan's 50-day series for St. Jude hits home to me because I grew up with leukemia, and without help from donations, my family would have struggled to help pay for my treatment. Thank you all so much again, and 10,000 subscribers is up next. Regardless of his recent behavior, it is clear that the music industry took a significant toll on Justin Bieber.